Hello, Blue Ridge family. In the past few months, Blue Ridge Community College has adapted to the ever-changing presence of COVID-19. We've implemented changes that are approved by the CDC, the Governor's Office, the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, and our local public health officials to keep you safe and ensure a clean environment for our students, employees, and visitors. Here are some of these changes.
When we come back to campus, you're going to see a lot of different things and stuff on the floor and on the doors, signage-wise. What we're asking you to do is that you follow the directional arrows on the floor, you pay attention to signs on the door. 6 feet apart is a huge part of what COVID recommendations are. So you have one entrance point, exit points, so you don't cross each other.
So if you come into each building, there should be a freestanding hand sanitizer station that's automatic where you don't have to touch anything, and it'll dispense sanitizer where you can sanitize your hands. In some of the buildings, we do have a sign-in whenever you come in so we can just track the visitors. Just in case if contact tracing needs to happen from the health department, if they were to contact us to want to know who was in the building on any given day, we'd be able to answer that question.
As we've been going through this COVID experience, we know that our requirements and suggestions seem to change on a regular basis. And so we at the college are adhering to those requirements as they come down to us. If the state of North Carolina or Henderson County is requiring the use of face coverings, which they currently are, we are going to enforce those rules and regs.
And then our front desk area, we do have a large plexiglass shield that runs around the entire desk. We also have glass shields in front of our desk to do the same type of thing. And these are very well made, lightweight shields, so we can keep that barrier between us and the public.
We've came up with some creative solutions as far as how classroom layout and lab layout goes. The students come in and sit 6 feet apart at least. Depending on the application, what lab is required at that time, we have been doing the face mask and the actual latex gloves if need be. We've done away with most of our fully seated classes. We've went to a blended or hybrid portion for most of them, so we can kind of adapt if we do go into a crisis again.
We've actually partnered with some local vendors to get our safety equipment. From a plexiglass standpoint, we partnered with Alphatech Inc. and Silver Sports. We did physical labs for our hand sanitizer, and for our mask, we actually partnered with the Manual Woodworkers.
I'd like to thank all of our local vendors for helping us keep this campus safe. And I'd like to thank everyone for your perseverance and flexibility during this unprecedented time. Stay safe and remember, we are Education Elevated.